How's it going, everyone? Matt Leighton, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to tell you the pros and the cons of selling your home as is. I'm in Roslyn, Virginia. I have Key Bridge behind me, entering into Washington, D.C. So, 3 pros of selling your home as is. Pro number 1, there's not an initial upfront large cost associated with selling as is. You don't have to fix those repairs. You don't have to paint. You don't have to clean. You're saving money that way. Obviously, since you're not spending money on these things, making the property look ready to show, things like staging, you're going to be saving money. We still want the property to show as best as possible, but you're still saving money up front. So that's pro tip number 1. Pro tip number 2 is that there's going to be less contingencies. Maybe there's no home inspection. Maybe it's an all cash offer where there's less ways that the contract can fall out of escrow. So that's pro tip number 2. Pro tip number 3 just comes down to the overall inconvenience of getting that property ready to go on the market. You don't have to go out and call all the contractors and get the bids and make your schedule so you can accommodate everything. You kind of just put it up there and hope for the best. All right, so now for the cons, 3 cons. The first con is you're gonna get lowballed, right? You're putting a home as is. Whenever you put as is in the description, someone is gonna come in and lowball you. So don't take it personal, don't get upset, just be ready for it and know what your plan of action is when you do get lowballed. Maybe that's to outright reject them, maybe that is to counter back at your list price or whatever it may be. Just be ready to get lowballed because you're working with a lot of investors, which brings us to number 2 on the the top cons, I should say, is you're going to be mostly dealing with a pool of investors as opposed to a pool of investors, first-time home buyers. You know, obviously we want the pool to be as large as possible, and this is all depending on the type of property you have, but for the most part, when you're listing as is, you're going to be working with mostly investors. And the third con of selling your home as is you're probably going to get less money for your house than comparable homes. Your home won't show as well. It's going to be harder to demonstrate the value compared to a home that's staged down the street that with a manicured front lawn and has pretty much done all the checklists of putting that house ready to go on the market. If you want to sell as is, that's fine. Just understand you're going to get most likely less money. So pricing your home correctly is even more important. When you're looking to price your home, price it at market value, or maybe even price it $5,000 to $10,000 below market value. The last thing you want to do is try to get that extra $5,000, have it sit on the market, and then you seriously have to start considering those low ball offers, right? So you don't want to do that. Price it at market or a little bit below so you entice the buyers. Maybe get a nice little bidding war going. Who knows? But the one thing is you have to price it correctly. All right, that's all I got for you today. 3 quick pros, cons about selling your home as is. If you have any other questions, be sure to drop them in the comment section below and I'll check them out. Okay, thanks for watching. Until next time, create a productive day. Take care.